just like everybody else. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you around.
I'm done the loot over here.
Alright. Yeah, this was bugged out last time. I don't know, we never saw him again when we set him free the first time, so I'm just gonna keep him here so we can potentially interact with him.
Sure.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. And how did he... Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but... And those glassy eyes. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
I like a good dog.
Do it.
It says I already have a follower.
Cool.
Because...
Tom is following you, but...
Alright, fine. We just can't charm with Tom, I guess. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, it says I already have one. Which makes no sense. Whatever. Game's broken. I don't know why he's following me when he's yours.
I don't know, I have the buff and everything.
Right.
We're starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave. I thought it was too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. I just guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. I'm used to hard work. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people. Nice talking to you.
No mercy on your soul, Colorado!
Oh, as much. And no, and since I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Proceed.
Like this guy, you only talked to him once. This is the only time we ever interact with him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of weird stuff. It's like we have
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marsh. You wish that's the price in Colorado dollars. This you should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news. Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinker!
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you soon as they let me? Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking family!
I hope you die slow!
Ah, marshals. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? It's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. Well, you look capable. No. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some reese.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and say,
Quan?
ma'am, yes ma'am.
And I'm glad. Now the door. And please, go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
So let's not.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
So I think we're gonna lose Thunder.
which is fine.
Nope. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always... It's a project, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. Certainly.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go. At last.
Oh, it's only you. It's not even me in the... Ugh.
You look like you can use an extra gun. Let me know if I can be of some assistance. Great. Lead the way.
There we go.
You wanna go shopping?
Yeah, we can actually play the first part of this game without, like, horrible save issues. I'm still saving the crazy.
Took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Just what I've been told. Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of... Yep, I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
Josiah! They're Dorseys!
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead.
punch him in the knee.
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's why I'm on the payroll. Somebody's got to get their hands dirty, so good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
Huh. I'm sure you know best.
Phew, boy. Say, if you can't hear, come on back after we reopen the shop.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc
That is
Parker
bad
set
guys
up
over
a
here.
clinic there. Parker's the best doctor in town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The doc is frankly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Yeah, the animal stuff must be all bugs still.
Got their hands on their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Back up slowly.
Oh, fish sticks. I'm gonna have to disarm that thing myself, ain't I?
Depends on how fond of your fingers you are. And your arms.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a... Really? That's great news! Here's a little something for you. Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall.
Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you remedies for regret, children? Headache pills, hair of the dog. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
That's not going to hold. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. And if we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Believe me, Back to the wall.
Out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. What the heck is wrong with these frontiermen?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does? It just means I gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
We haven't never bought the toolkit before.
Nice. That might be worth it.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick?
Oh yeah, you gotta go around and save all these butts.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suit. Great. Then get started on those patients.
isn't
You mean where they
bad,
grow
is
these
it?
fine
Just
automobiles for our personal
flesh
use?
wound.
Don't
Am I
get
right?
cute.
You should see.
Looks like one of the
Anyway,
supplies that Doc Parker
I
asked
didn't know
for.
they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take.
You closed my
What
wound.
we didn't expect was 50
Miss.
VWs in his...
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
Should I call her?
Found something?
Just
This
this
looks
woman
like
he's
it
been
could
in
help
love with
Parker's
forever now.
patients. What's going on?
They met in the bazaar and she saved him from getting into trouble. But
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck. Rangers, I'd chat. But there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters. Rangers, I'd chat. But there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on. Nope. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farm. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city. Is Bellamy Ward. There are doors. Oh, thank God. I'll call it. Hey! Oh no. They found me.